Right, so, first recording of 2013. Okay, so this is going to be a bit disjointed, but I'll do my best with it. The Lorax tells the tale... Lorax or Lorax? We'll go with Lorax. But when the first need is sold, the once... First slip up of 2013. But when the first need is sold, the onceler is vindicated. Which is bad news for the trapula trees and the surrounding wildlife. And with it, all the trappings of society. The onceler reconciles his conscience, reasoning that if he didn't do it, then somebody else would. Which is no kind of reason to do anything. It's supposed to be a bit of a rhyme, this bit. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, then nothing is going to get better. It's not. And it is mostly snot out there in the world. But we won't go into that. And you can dress them up pretty like Ferngully or James Cameron's Avatar. Avatar? Seriously? And you can dress them up pretty like Ferngully or James Cameron's Avatar. Or you can take the characters and drop them into a different movie. Like Hollywood did. But at the end of the day, the direct approach will always win through. And that's it, isn't it? Hardly. We're only a third of the way through. But the less said about that flipping kangaroo, the better. Which actually would make for a good InVision line. I'll have to remember it. Dr. H. Hoovy. Our pachyderm protagonist won't be denied. This isn't on the script. But it's better than on the script. You might think there's nobody there, but there might just be somebody that you can't see. But I still hate that Karma Houdini. Seems to be quite good with me H's. But anyway, because Christmas will always be around, in one form or another. It's been around since before it was Christmas. It'll be around long after it's called Christmas, but I still don't like that kangaroo. 1336. I was gonna say record time because it doesn't feel that long. But hey. Voiceover pickups. But with success comes the trappings of urbanity, which is bad news for the surrounding wildlife. Okay. Hellboy 2, voiceover roll. Roll? Well, never mind, it doesn't matter. It's been rather cold of late. Professor Broom reads to his son, the adopted son. Number 1. We're introduced to Johann Kraus, who I was doing so well too. But news of his servant's death filters back to Franz Nuada. That's 2. Lead. That's 3. And when Nuada tries for a backstab, that's 4. I'll save that final paragraph for the link roll. I'm not counting that. And unfortunately disoriented, which is bad news for the as the Chitori. And so our movie ends with the formation of Marvel Earth's premier super team. Outside of MI13, of course. It tries to cram the formation, dissolution, and renaissance of the Avengers. Overly Russian Black Widow. Seriously, did she need to be that Russian? House of Love, Weird Science, voiceover role. And so, Lisa throws a wild party at Gary's house. Which inevitably and immediately gets out of hand. Our magical heroine hatches a dark plan when a mad biker gang invades. The way that the protagonists are brutalized by the world in general, as military science, making successful teen movies is a weird science. I like that line. But we'll cut it there. Voiceover pickups. And that's on camera, lovely. And that challenge is delivered in the form of a Okay, that's that. That's that.